Hi, William. All right. So, first, I want to say thank you for being in my class, and I hope that you've learned something. Theory, how to write APA style, what it means to have access and opportunity, what are the programs that are currently in Maricopa that are applicable, as well as what are the priorities and what are student affairs professionals who are the decision makers have to think about as they are um, working um, with students who we consider marginalized. I want to say that I was very impressed with the specific segment of the African American community that you chose to reach on. I think that addressing group homes and working with group homes is significant. In fact, um, we have a program that works with foster youth, and we are in the process of working with group homes, particularly in the Mesa area. And we have found that supporting those students, and there are quite a few, and helping them to get into college and to participate in college programming and to take advantage of free tuition and free support through the state is also important. So I want to say that your effort definitely would be one that if I were vice president, I would consider. The challenges that I had was, number one, you didn't have a PowerPoint, you didn't have a presentation, and I think that hurt you because you want to have a handout. You want to have something when you're making a presentation, not just standing, because it's hard to recollect. It's hard to remember all the various components. The other item was that the way in which you wrote your presentation was more so in the topic paper style, and that was not what I was looking for. I could not really pinpoint and see, what you were going to do as far as learning outcomes, program outcomes, etc. And so, while I can appreciate that you provided me with some charts and graphs, I still would have wanted to see specifically how your program was going to have an impact on student recruitment and enrollment. I know that for young men of color, sports is important, yes, but we've got to have other pieces that come right behind it, because we have to get them to understand that this is about your life, your future, and how education can be the pathway towards that. And so I really would have wanted to see more about that, of how you were going to do that. And I think that would have made your proposal a little bit stronger. But I think the idea is one that definitely could have implementation power in this district, because there are a lot of group homes, and it's interesting that we're having conversations about that. And interestingly enough, there are also group homes that have Native students, Native students that are there. And I was talking with the Salt River Pima social worker from the Pima Indian community about their issues and needs as it relates to helping students who are in group homes that are Native. So, great topic. I just would have wanted you to really pin down those outcomes. And I really would have wanted to see either a handout or a PowerPoint. That would have definitely helped your presentation. I think the idea was great, and the content of how you were going to get the young men to be engaged in the program. But I think we were missing the end point, which was really showing how it's going to have impact and effect as it relates to recruiting and retaining students. All right. Take care.